You're funny. Here we go. Well, I was supposed to have some music for this, but apparently Pandora and this Bluetooth unit just said, screw you, bro. It ain't gonna happen. So it's just me and you guys, whoever you guys might be. And, wow. Starting things off with a piece of sealant stuck to my freaking glove. Okay. So these lights are notoriously difficult to seal up because there's a million little parts that have to be perfectly lined up. And it's just tough. I'm gonna go crazy if I'm alone all night and I got nobody to share the time with. So I'm clamping up these lights that just cooked in the oven for a bunch of minutes. And if anybody ends up watching this from the UK, like my boy Matt White did a few years ago, he went ahead and cooked the lights at 250 degrees like I said, but he did it Celsius. That wasn't good. His lights turned into a puddle. So if you cook lights at 250, make sure it's Fahrenheit. This is better. Puddles of a GTR light's not good. So I'm clamping all over this thing, and then I'm gonna have to make sure that all the sealant that spills out gets smoothed out so that it looks pretty and it does its job. Lights look great. They're gonna look way better on this car in a minute. Alright, so let that chill for a wee sec. Get a drill and off the races. So I got a nice little war wound tonight. I was sealing up the headlight and the hot rubber butyl machine decided to get my finger, and it was like instant skin melting. Nasty. Shit sucked, because then when I touched it with another finger, it started burning that finger, and then I wiggled them around and it was just burning everything, and the skin's falling off, and luckily I wasn't screaming or anything. I took it like a man. Took it like a dumbass. Okay, clamps off, and I'm going to throw these screws in here. Oh God, GTR lights are so scary to seal up because you work on them for so long, and then if you do anything wrong at the end, I mean, it's kind of like it puts you back really, really far. So, not for the faint of heart. So it is 11 p.m. in Southern California. I should be sleeping next to my wife, and she knows it. So she's not stoked that I'm out here, but it's one of those grind till the car's done situations. And my boys all just left because they did the same thing. They finished their project, and they deserve to get to go home to their angry girls. It's just that late night grind. It doesn't really make sense unless you're in it. There we go. This is the part no one ever sees. Basically, all this little sealant is spilling out the edges. I gotta come through and clean that up, but I don't do it by removing it. I do it by dipping my fingers in water. I got water in this little coffee cup, and I'm going to work my way up with wet fingers, pushing it down into the crack as I go. and it's gonna just make a nice barrier of rubber basically. So this is rubber butyl, but consider it like rubber glue, not rubber cement. This is different stuff. This is like straight up stretchy hot rubber. So imagine liquid rubber getting on your skin. Kind of sucks. So that started off my long night tonight. And now I'm hanging out at the shop talking to myself. This is a very weird Friday night. It's gonna end up pretty cool. So when people are like, "You're lucky, bro. You're lucky you get to work on those cars." I don't know if this is what you consider lucky. Freaking hard work. Alright, working my way up along. And I don't know why I have butyl right here on this tab, but it certainly doesn't need to be there. So sealing a light, that's the thing everyone always asks about. How do you do it? And it's basically starting with adding the rubber butyl before you even push the two halves back together. And you want to put too much to the point where it's literally spilling over the edge. So now I can really make sure everything's all closed up the way that it needs to be. I just got to keep wetting my fingers as I go, because this rubber that I keep talking about is so strong that it'll take your skin right with it. And once it's deep into your kind of fingerprints or whatever, it's a tough time getting it off without losing a little layer. God help you if it's hot, fresh out of the machine, because it is not going to let go. And everything it sticks to, it's going to burn and blister. So, I don't have to be all scary. That shit sucked. So I'm going to keep this live stream going like pretty fair bit tonight to test these things and get them on the car. So you're not going to miss anything if you decide you got to get up. So I'm going to be working for a minute. I'm pushing this thing down. Any little grooves or tabs or anything like that, you really want to make sure that they're pushed down, because they're supposed to kind of lock into place. And you got to make sure that if you have a blue shirt on, you're prepared to have it covered in glue, because that happens too. So I might have to hit up R1 for some new swag, because they hook up me and Jack all the stop in the world gear. Good stuff. I love wearing it. So I'm working this little ball to seal it down. And as I stretch with one hand, I follow behind it and lay it flat, push it down with the other. And as I go, I can feel my fingers drying out. So I have to stop every so often and kind of get a little bit more water on there. I can use my thumb or my index, doesn't matter. That's it. Pretty much there. Kind of gets awkward where you're holding it at strange angles. And this is like a, I guess at this point, this would be considered a, I don't know, like a $3,000 headlight. Just one of them. You don't want to drop that. Okay, so pretty much got this thing sealed. Now we want to test it and make sure that it's 100% working the way that it's supposed to be before we mount it to a full carbon fiber GTR. So let me just show you the car it's going on really quick, because that will give context as to why you want to watch anything else. Hi guys. So there's the light itself, and let's show you what it's going on. Nope. So this is a very, very fancy GTR that I'm a big fan of. It's for a very good guy, very patient dude. Look at that motor. Damn. So what's going on this car, and it'll be nice. Its little logo is lit up. Yes. Check out that logo. That thing's so dope. See if I could show it through here. Yeah, so watch, it'll come on with the running light. So cool. Alright. Yeah, dude, Tom's a dope dude. You guys are about to finish this wrap. Most of it tomorrow. It's an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. And this is a R1 Martin. Aston Martin? R1 Martin. Oh yeah. So this beautiful setup. So this is kind of cool. I get to show both. So this guy has my, excuse me here. Oop. Oh, this car's dead. Never mind. Probably battery's not connected, but I was totally gonna show off something, but it ain't gonna happen now. Check out those taillights though. We just threw the new reverse bulbs in them. So they are looking pretty sexy. And they'll do like a crazy strobe thing too, so. Oh, is that Mr. Jack? The gangster. Just following me around the interwebs. You're good, dude. You helped out so much. Let's go show everybody your handiwork, Jack. Got 21 people watching. I bet you I'm gonna lose a shitload of people right now when I get to the nerdy ass stuff. So that's the light that we just sealed. And let's go in the workshop. I'm gonna set this thing down. And test this guy. So you guys can see, actually, let's do it this way. You can actually, can you see it? I don't know if my phone's gonna work this way. Okay, let's try that. So here's the light. Here's where I gotta hook up to it. And all of these wire connections will be made super well soldered, heat shrinked. No shenanigans. But for the purpose of showing you guys, there's not going to be a whole lot of crazy perfection going on. It's just going to be the quick and dirty connection. Thank you, brother. Where are you from, man? I think it's Cali Lifestyle. Said the work is awesome, and I very, very much appreciate that. Alright, so we're going to show off Jack's work real quick. Daniel, are you watching the live stream? You just text me and asked how long I'm going to be here. Long ass time, bro. This is one of those all-nighters, but shit, it's my first one. This is my first all-nighter at my shop. My shop used to be my garage, so I could pull all-nighters all the time. But since I don't work from home now, I've got to be a little bit more careful with my time. And check this shit out. This is what Jack finished up. First of its kind. Going on Phantom's GTR, a full carbon fiber. So that's a GTR headlight. Doing cool shit. And believe it or not, now instead of this being like an ungodly difficult install, we can actually bang these things out. So I think you're gonna see a lot of these things. It's man, it's just a cool, crazy ass look. So good job, Jack. You're the man. What do you mean? You need that for your Subaru. You have that for your... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was thinking your 619. Yes, we're going to put this in your GTR too. Because our boy Dennis just got this exact thing in his... what is it? His 2017 WRX. Where's the place? The place is in Riverside, California. So we're going to get these things installed on a car. Very cool one. I just showed it. And test it off to be super well. Like, they're just sexy ass lights. So I'm gonna go polish them up, get them ready to go on the car before I do anything else. And I don't know. I think I'm just gonna carry you guys with me. So anybody that wants to watch some crazy shit for a while, stay tuned. We're just gonna do it, and I will respond to questions as they come in. Cause if I don't talk to you guys, I'm gonna be definitely going a little bit crazy. So let me plug this phone in. And I might get a special visitor, depending on how crazy of a guy Daniel is, but Mr. Premium Auto Styling just asked me how late I'm gonna be here. I don't know. I really don't know at all. Gonna be a minute. So there he is, on his way. Damn, what a gangster. Oh damn, I probably can't like pick my nuts on a live stream, huh? Is that bad? Wow. Got some good ass people here, man. It's so crazy to see guys hustle like these ones do, and it be real. They're not doing it for show or talking about it. Like, these guys just work their asses off. Damn, what am I gonna scrub this thing with? Yeah, fucking shop towel or something. Oh, nice. Even better. Not shop towel. We've got Carl's Jr. napkins with Premium Auto Styling employee saliva or something. I don't know. It's all good though. So all this stuff that you guys saw me working with, that crazy butyl, it's really impossible to get off unless you have, I don't even know why, but this stuff. Look at this product placement. I should be selling the shit out of this headlight sealer, even though that's not my intention. I'm just showing you what I use. This stuff eats right through all the crazy glue that gets on the light. So yeah, just grinding. Super excited though to have this video up, because it's kind of one of those things that I get to just work and blab like nonstop, but you know, these dudes that were here earlier, they don't own the company, you know? Like, they're just here for their job, and they love what they do. They kick ass at it. The video work, that, like, Anthony was having such a good time earlier, and he was slapping an I eat ass sticker on the customer car, and I'm like, that's the funniest thing, because that kid is gonna like just benefit from how much he loves his work and gets to start a company up based off a goofy ass sticker, you know? It's pretty crazy. So it's cool to be with guys that just hustle hard, and not hustle like ripping people off or anything like that, but just work hard. Just work. Like, everybody wants everything, but they want to find the shortcut, and apparently the only real way to get there is just to work your face off and to love it, and know that every time you screw up, and like, this is basically a screw up for me. Budgeting time, all that shit, it's just, if everybody wants something and you're trying to make everybody happy, like, you're gonna make yourself a little bit crazy. But Tom is a guy that I absolutely am hell-bent on making sure that I take care of, and so there is no Saturday morning grind. There is work till the middle of the damn night, get the work done, love it, do a good job, and then watch the video later and be like, I'm a crazy bastard for working so late. Totally worth it though. Alright, that was what it takes to seal a light and then go back over and clean the shit out of it so it's ready to go on a fancy car. Damn, that's a good looking light. And you know what? I say that because my dude built it. Not me. Jack built it. He put all the stuff together. I just get to slap it all together and put my company name on it. But don't go anywhere. I'm getting the other light. Round two. So this will be interesting if I keep this rolling while Daniel's here, because we have some conversations, especially ones about work and dreaming and building our businesses. That should be good stuff to watch. And you know what? If he doesn't show up because real life comes up, that's okay too. If he does, better for me, because I won't go crazy talking to myself all night. So I beg you guys, if anybody's watching, you got some crazy questions, I'm looking at you watching, and I'm just sitting here in the middle of the night by myself in a big shop talking. So that's kind of weird. That's okay. See, if you look at what I'm doing, is there's all these little, like, see all that shit right there? Not coming off, like with water or something? No way. Not gonna come off. So working it with my nail, and then this damn cloth is just covered in this crazy greasy shit. Somehow cuts right through it. Just elbow grease for days. Oh, dropping off like flies. I might have to go show you cool cars again. After I'm done scrubbing this light, I will definitely take you back through and show you the cars. Easy stuff. Thank God for NOS. They hooked it up with all these energy drinks. Let's see how much we have left, because I need a minute. I feel like a teenager. That's the NOS stash so far. A couple more there. But it was this whole damn counter just filled with it. Kind of sleepy. How's my face look? I don't look crazy yet. I'll get there. I'll look all bewildered later. Okay. A couple more rubs. Good. You know what's crazy is lately, all 13 of you, the thing I've been hearing a lot of lately is like, yeah man, my boy, he used to run a lighting company, and he was so good, and he was doing this, he was doing that, and then he just started saying that it was just too small of an industry, and like he just stopped doing it, and I don't know what he's doing anymore. I think he's like working for a bank or something like that. That sucks, dude. This is such a hard thing to stay with forever. I've been doing it since 2003. So that kind of makes me an old man in this line of work, when most of the companies hadn't been started for a few years after that. But I guess if you love it, you love it. Boom. All right. That sucked. Let's go look at cars again. Come on. The phone's dying. Car lifestyle. Thank you, dude. Too far for me. What? Cadillac CTS? You know what's crazy about the CTS is I just looked at the CTS. I guess it was a V. And I don't know, man. I wouldn't touch those lights. They just look dope from the factory. So the only problem with those cars is that they're so good from the factory that if you're gonna mess with them, like, God, I can't even imagine what would be worth it to mess with those things. It's like you have to completely cut open, compromise the seal and all that, and then if you're gonna put color changing stuff in there, it's just gonna be kind of a bad deal. I don't know. It's gonna get worse. Can't really imagine it being a super clean install on such a hard set of lights. So let's just show off Tom's car real quick. I could, I'll put it in reverse to show off. So there's the interior looking dope, like so crazy. Like, why would I not want to be up late working on this car? I don't have a beautiful wife to sleep next to her. Oh wait, yeah, I do. But this is beautiful too, so I'll do it. All right. Imagine if that was your center console, and you're just like, what can I do with this? Oh, come on, man. There we go. Ignition of that steering wheel. Okay, let's go look at reverse lights. Hey, Martin's car. I hope they all work. Oh yeah, that's killer. Just looks dope. It's like flashlights. Ooh, I got a good idea. Let's turn off the shop lights. And then we'll see how it looks. I bet you it's gonna look good. Oh yeah, it's dope. So imagine if this is your car. Yes sir, Jack. That's a lot of freaking light pumping out the back of that car. Crazy. And if we want to see the floor light up because of those or the license plate lights. Oh, you know what's funny? He doesn't have our dope license plate lights. Crazy. He's got those. Look at that little pinner. What? What? What is going on? I can't even do that. I'm gonna lose everybody because of how bad those license plate lights suck. All right, Tom's car's definitely got to get some crazy cool license plate lights before tomorrow, because I'm gonna go home. Ooh, check out that R. That shit looks dope. All right, lights back on. I'm getting a little crazy here. Look at that door. Imagine that was your door. Damn. So funny. So a lot of people have seen this car. A lot of people know what it is. I don't think Tom would appreciate one of these. What do you think? Probably not, right? What could be done with your headlights? So a lot could be done with your headlights. We're actually gonna have somebody in here specifically for doing the Civics and the Subis and all that stuff, and it's gonna be good. I mean, I'm really looking forward to having somebody that can just bang out those jobs all the time. And it's not just about the GTRs, though. I want to be able to pay for my mortgage, and these guys have the budget to do the kind of lights that open up new doors for us, that allow us to test new ideas, and they're super cool. So of course, working with a bunch of GTR guys is not a bad gig. We just have to be able to keep up with the demand, and it's kind of hardcore, gotta be honest. It's really easy to not be able to get as much done as people want you to. So, all right, GTR, lights off. So I would play with the strobe, but the only way I can turn it on is with the phone that you guys are on that's about to die. So I think I'll just talk to you. Get to look at my silly ass before it's time to say goodbye. But you got any questions or anything? Ooh, big shout out to All Aspects. Picked up a new shirt. Oh yeah, it's tight. These guys are super, super cool. And ooh, I'll even put this in the vlog. So anybody want to comment their name and say that they're watching, I'm gonna put this in the vlog. Or I'll just look like a jackass that's filming my phone, talking to myself late at night and nobody comments. There it is. There's someone. There's my boy. Soon to be another project, collaboration. I love it. Is this weird? Me watching me, talking to you guys? Talking to you guy. There we go. All right, you guys are gonna be on the vlog. Say some nasty. No, don't say nasty shit. That'd be bad. I'll just cut it out. Yes. How funny. Thank you, Sam. Andre. Just gonna do shout outs. So you know what's funny is the only reason you guys give a shit is because now I'm talking about you guys. So isn't that cool how that works? Like people care about, I care way more about seeing me, you know? If there's like a big group of people in a picture and you're in it, who do you look at first? You look at you because you want to see if you look fresh. All right, I think you guys got the point. So I'll do one more little walkthrough of here. Boom! Look at that. Ooh. Now I'm just getting weird. So this will be for the vlog. And it's super late. What is it, midnight? Too damn late. But it's just crazy. I'm kind of freaking out. I think this is what happens when you're working in the middle of the night by yourself, surrounded by cool shit, is you kind of go a little bit nuts. So it's not my fault. It's the commitment to the grind. Oh, I forgot which camera was the live one. Okay, so Daniel, I don't know. He doesn't live too far from here, so he very well may be here. You guys want to shop tour? Check out the new cubbies from Mr. Premium Anthony. Got a new nice little cutting mat. This was where he was cutting everything for straight up years. Now he's got a cute little cutting board, and look what he's doing with it. Look how creative this guy is. He's just so talented. He just says, I want to make I eat ass stickers, because that's the way to build a future. I don't blame him. New plotter. Good job, Daniel. Got some pretty cool stuff going on there. And our beautiful showroom. It's gonna get more beautifuler. And hopefully, I'm gonna see some headlights right out there. Because I'm Ronry. So that's it, guys. I bet you I won't even end this live stream and it's just gonna die. I bet it's just gonna crap out on me right as Daniel gets here. So here's the lab. Look at all that. Look at all that junk. Just everywhere. Nonsense. Thank you, guys. Just want to say thanks for everybody that supports the business. And you know, it's weird because I don't expect anybody to buy anything or like financially do anything ever for us, but just the fact that people watch is just crazy. I get to do what I love, and people like encourage me to do it and keep on going. And my boy Daniel here, like, look where I'm at because somebody believed in me and said, like, do your thing, man. It's gonna get bigger, and you know, you gotta break through to the next level. So that's why we're in the shop, and I love it. And it's a lot of hard ass work, but I can't imagine it all paying off and it not being because of hard work, you know? So I'll keep grinding. It's quite intense. And Mike, I gotta tell you this, Mike Rivera Vlogs, bro, you just keep grinding too. I see your posts all the time. I gotta tell you, I don't like comment on anything. I don't ever post on social media myself, but you just keep going and doing your thing, dude. It's awesome that I always see you just sticking with it and posting stuff up all over the place. So good for you, man. That's pretty awesome. If I were just doing it and I didn't have all these cool cars, no one would give a shit. That's the reality of it. It's just people like the cool cars, and I got a really cool staff here. So all right, you guys, you like the hat? You see those things on Instagram all the time? City locks, something like that. But you know what they did? They sent it with these stupid little dots right here and shiny, and I had to paint that shit so it'd be black. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, they're dope though. I think it was kind of expensive. I think I paid like $40 for it or something like that. But it's cool. And then my boy Jack, he bought me a dope ass mad scientist hat in the green, just like the wall. Just got the little lab sticker up there. And I'm gonna put this thing down. I'm about to be a buff right arm man from holding a camera. That's it. I think I'm just gonna call it, guys. Thank you for watching. And I guess here's the thing. I need help. Like, I want to tell people about the channel and definitely make the content for you guys. So if you've got ideas, pound at me, man. I get the whole world screaming, do this, do that. But like, I'm trying to listen as best I can. So give us a shout. Let us know what you want to see. And if we can work that into the content, we definitely will. I got a GTR to build. Lots of effort has to go into this thing before the end of the night. And yeah, it'll all come together. You'll see it in the vlog. So thanks for the good luck, Sam. And thanks for all the kind words tonight, guys. You rock. Adios. Bye-bye. Take care. Live stream is, yeah, I'll do that. Actually, I'll let Daniel do it because he's got a shit ton of following. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.